Brooke tries to teach me in our off time. But I guess I've far from mastered it. Ah, that explains it. Rook taught her. She's the last person in the world I'd say is funny. Say that as I giggle in character. Sparkling grapes. Oh, I finished off the bottle. Sorry. I'm trying to be as polite as possible, but it's very hard when you have flame attacking you at every moment of every day. Well, I'd appreciate an honest answer. Of course. You can be shy and silent. But you can also be loud and outgoing. Let me adjust this. Okay. So it's that the mic is still pointed at me, but then I can actually see the viewfinder of where it's being recorded at, so that I know like how it's moving. It's still extremely choppy like all the other times, but because I'm recording it from my phone, it should keep fairly the same time frame and same spacing with the words. He can be polite and formal, or it can be crude and lax. It's just like any one of us. Clicking doesn't always work, damn it. When you're up on stage, or even when you're doing an interview, you're just putting on an act for the world. I think you'll get along with him just fine, but I don't think you know him yet either. That is true. When people are on stage recording a video, sometimes, for me, what's happening right now is most definitely not an act. I'm just being a little more energetic than I usually would, because I don't want the video to be just completely dull and boring, reading a visual novel the whole time, because that's just not how I feel good content is. Each individual person has a different feel for that. But to me, I have to keep the video as entertaining as possible without going too far on all the editing and stuff. But I also have to make sure that a good bit of the boringness, like I gotta make sure that I can watch the video. Because if I can't watch the video, then be damned if anyone outside, out in the world of the internet, will actually watch the video. Because if I can't bear to watch it, then I got my answer of people will like it. And so far, that's what I've been going forth with. Because it just makes sense. I mean, you're the best judge of character on your content. Like, you can see if it entertains you, then you know that there's going to be an audience out there that will get entertained by it. And that's really the best confirmation you can get in general. The amount of people that do is very small. What is happening to my accent? God damn it. It's going all over the place. I'm slurring words. Oh my god, my throat is becoming dry so fast. Ooh, damn. Let's continue. Alright. Thanks for answering. Now that I've got the answer, I can just kind of put this back on fading, because... Alright, so let me see... Bing bong. There. Because why not? Oh my god! Oh, it's so much choppier! Whoa. I'm not going to stop recording again. I can just look at the viewfinder and get a pretty good gauge on how it's working. Now, I get that it's going to be very annoying, but what can you do? And the thing on my face, hang on, let me adjust a small bit. Ha! Still not the greatest, and my eyes are kind of being drowned out by light, but I don't have a ring light or any good, lighting in front of me. I'm just using this big-ass lamp with a little baby Furby hanging from it. Because I had nowhere else to put it. I'm wearing foot paws as well. Roar. Because I can, and because I didn't feel like having to just put a whole pair of shoes on. I just figured it would be much easier that way. Alright, thanks for answering. Sounds like he's under a lot of pressure. It sucked to have an image to maintain. You betcha there, bud. It sucks. A lot. And about the humor thing. You're doing great. Keep learning. Whoa! Keela can lie? Thanks, Keela. It's always fun to learn. Where'd the music go? Why'd the what? Anyways, let's get ourselves in the limo. Aren't you already in the limo? We'll get this adventure started. Sounds good. I can't wait. My hype level's off the charts. No. No, my sweet child. No. No, don't say that. No. Oh, it wasn't incredibly cringy, but you know. The video was supposed to start on something similar to this. Like, it was supposed to start somewhere similar on a screen, kind of like this, except it's like transitioning from this is Terra. It's like the reverse. Instead of us going from learning some of the story from Earth to Terra, it's transitioning from Terra to Earth. And that's where it was supposed to, but in skipping forward, I accidentally skipped past it a bit. But that's fine, because I basically know what happens there. It's just very mundane talking, nothing super interesting, although I wish I got to start it exactly where I left off last video. That would have been awesome. But what can you do? let's continue. Outside the courthouse. Moments later. Woo! He's hot! Damn! Look at that red nose. So bright. I want to kiss it. I want to kiss him. Kiss me! So, do you think that ruined Player? Only time will tell, comrade. It was risky, but we succeeded. We now have our inside man. That was a man? Huh. Wow, the art can definitely be deceiving. Kalen can operate within Player's home. Yeah, because Kalen kind of sounds like a girl's name. It's not any offense, it just kind of sounds like a girl name for some reason to me. I don't know why. But apparently it's a male character. But that is okay, we continue. My god. That feels awful. Damn. So, I have to ask. Was the evidence real? It doesn't matter. Of course it's not. It helped us. Means to an end, I believe they say. We have everything we need to take him out. Come on. Damn you. I doubt Player will go... I doubt Player will go down without a fight. It won't be pleasant for Kalen or Kaboo. What do you think he'll do in Damien? How did I succeed at that? I hope I succeeded at that. It sounded like it. Can you see my mustache? Yeah, you kind of see it. I'm gonna shave this after I'm done here. I hate it. But thankfully, because of the low quality camera that I'm using right now, you can barely see it. All you can see is the fuzz right around here because of my dimples. So what it's called? I don't know. But the abundance of hair grows right around these areas, then like kind of right up here, these two little areas. But then the rest of it is just hard to see, because when I was born I was a natural blonde and then my hair got darker. So it's just a darker version of blonde right now. So it's essentially just regular brown, but all the shorter hairs, like some bits of my eyebrow and like some chin hair and some actual head hair, some of it actually is just blonde strands in it as well. So, you know. They'll be put into interrogation, I think. But this doesn't cause much concern. Kalen has been trained to resist torture. The major fact is that he's inside now. We just need to wait for his correspondence. After that, we can formulate a plan. Shit. Skip it, bum, bum, bum. here. Right there's good. Yeah. I keep my drinks in sight of camera because I just don't have anywhere else. This place is taken and I'm afraid if I put any kind of drink here I may mess up my technology. And this took like 20-30 minutes to set up, and it was annoying because I had to fiddle with where each cord could go. And it took way too long. I think you'll plant some evidence. Something we can find next time we're there. An innocent visit, an incriminating find. I'm bad at deep voices. I can't really go as deep. You're actually hearing as deep as I just went for Endymion's voice. So Kaelin can resist torture, eh? It looks pretty frail to me. And Kaboo. He'll probably face the brunt of this. It's a worthy sacrifice, isn't it? What the fuck? No! I mean, I know his outcome in the story, not like the definitive ending of the story, because there's 2 different endings, but I know what happens to him further on in the story. Excuse me, sorry, I knew there was another burp out there, so I couldn't say excuse me until I got the other one out. Just so I can excuse the both of them easily. My nose is very itchy. I hate it. Kaboo did this willingly. I guess. I can see it now. Assassin's Guild hoists corrupt politician. It's gotta help our reputation, right? You're thinking about your reputation? No! For the Assassin's Guild. We need to have no reputation. I guess. Just trying to make conversation. ... If people found out about us, I'm adding a bit of British because I can, and it's the only accent I can do without completely butchering it. They quickly find that the king funds us. Then he'd be the one getting hoisted. Fine. So, what do we do now? The player situation remained on standby. We must wait for instructions from Kaelin. Or until we have another off-worlder. Player's been more than happy to take them. With that said, the ritual is our goal. It helps us on both fronts, comrade. The ritual? Again? You sound like you're stuck on a loop. Our track record of failure is demotivating. You know how Velasquez feels about failure. But we get another off-worlder no matter what. If that happens, we bring them to Player. We gain his trust through these failures. It's symbiotic, comrade. It's cold, Endymion. Yes. It gives me chills. He walks away, done with the conversation. I gotta say, that's the first rendition of them that actually made me feel okay about doing that. But my God, that deep voice hurts! God, I gotta do vocal training so that I can properly go up and down without completely damaging myself. I swear, it'll be the death of me one day. Carbonation burst. Excuse me. That was a firework. I don't know why I sounded British. I put on the British accent because I was using it. Sometimes undoing an accent for some people is very hard. But that spooked me a little bit. I haven't eaten yet today, and I'm very hungry. Jeez. What a mentor he is. My voice cracked. I thought I was done with that. I'll never get anywhere worthwhile. I feel you, man, I feel you. Oh well. Man can dream. Same, my guy, same. A man can dream of the future that he will never have, or by some sheer will of dumb luck might just get. But only time will tell. Endymion, wait for me! It's kinda getting dark out already, damn.